Paul, this isn't the post-match interview that we certainly wanted to be doing. It's been a 4-2 defeat against Chasetown in the FA Cup today, and massively disappointing. There isn't really any other word, is there?
Well, yeah, it's embarrassing. Taking nothing away from Chasetown just because they're a couple of leagues below, but it's embarrassing. You look at the squad and you go, and everyone keeps telling me we've got a strong squad, but then you look at the performances and you go, where's the strength in it? We've got players, reputedly good at the level, good for this level, could maybe kick on, maybe step up a level or two, but we're not seeing it. I get the fans' frustration because they see what I see. Sometimes they don't get what's happened leading up to a selection decision, but they're seeing players who are supposed to be better than what they are, performing the way they are, and not doing the things that they're supposed to be good at. And that is on me. I've never ever shirked that responsibility because I've signed the majority of the players or kept them on or re-signed them. So it's on me. Ultimately, I actually said to the lads in there, "What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say to the press, to the media? What do you want me to say? Do you want me to defend you? Do you want me to say the same spiel I've said the last couple of weeks? Because it's boring. It's boring. I had a good feeling about today, but when a centre forward for them who we kind of know has been on holiday for 7 weeks and scores 2 goals in the second game back, he's missed all the pre-season and absolutely bullied us. Says a lot about us.
Yeah, I mean, the game started well, obviously Byron Moore's goal, but then after they got back into the game, the equaliser, it felt like they increased the physical intensity a bit, that they almost kind of like laid the challenge down to you a little bit, and maybe.
No, I didn't feel that. I didn't feel it was a physical thing. I thought it was a mental thing from us. You've seen apprehension kick in. You've seen people being nervous to have the ball, people passing back again, which I'm sick of saying, or people turning down a simple early pass. I watched the game last night where they played Stamford, and they were very narrow. And the instructions on Thursday was to play it wide, to get it wide, which is why we set up with 2 wingers with pace up front. And when we did that, I think we'd done it twice properly in the first half. The way we worked on it, we scored and we had a header just go wide. But we didn't do it enough because of that apprehension and some players just not being able to handle a little bit of pressure, a little bit of criticism, and a little bit of the need to show what you're made of. We're lacking a lot of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly, I mean, it was a frustrating performance. I mean, I think there were some moments in there was some spells in there that I could see. You came out after the half-time interval and looked very positive and got back into the game. And then you've spoken about this openness in the side and particularly defensively, and that was kind of there again, wasn't it?
Well, if you're putting balls into the box, we've got 2 6'4" centre-halves who I expect to dominate anyone. But we're not defending the middle of the box well. Free headers, and it's too easy. Cheap crosses coming in, cheap. Not dealing with throw-ins. I mean, there was a throw-in in the second half where the left back throws the ball to the 9, and he's like backing us into the box, and he's got a throw. We've not organised it. We've not pulled the midfielder in front. We've not front screened. And we've not recognised the threat. And I'm thinking, what's going on? I'm looking at players and decision making, and I'm scratching my head because I keep saying it, but maybe I'm disillusioned or disillusional about what we've got, because clearly it's not enough and it's not good enough.
Sure. I mean, it's I won't ask you what potential solutions there are to this, because you'll want to watch the game back, although that might be a bit of a difficult one. But any immediate thoughts at the moment as to how you move forward from here? Is it just a case of doing the same things again, or this?
No, certainly not the same things again. We need to change it. We need to look at different, obviously different way. Keep chopping and changing. Keep looking for the right formula. It's not dropping. It's not happening. So I need to work with the lads, and we need to just keep pushing and keep trying and keep trying to do the right things. I need to ask questions of them, how much they want to be here. I need to ask that question, because sometimes you sign players and it doesn't work, for whatever reason, not through anything intentional, but sometimes you sign for a club and you just haven't got that feel, or you sign thinking you've got that feeling about it, but it's just not working for you. You're not getting the best out of yourself, the club's not getting the best out of you. So we need to ask a few questions, and we need to get to the bottom of it, because we can't keep performing like we are and not not looking to do something different, because you keep doing the same things over and over again and getting this, expecting a different outcome. What the saying is.
Okay, really appreciate your time, Paul. Thanks very much.
Bother.